Hi, so the verse of Copper Canteen. So the first thing that happens, you've got two times the chord progression that you've done in the intro. Yeah, so we've got now that time I wasn't picking out the individual notes so much. Instead of doing that, I was doing, as I said in the last video, the more strummy thing. So I'm sometimes picking single strings and sometimes getting two strings at a time. The main thing is that I've got down, down, up, down, up, 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 which is 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. So you go through that progression, which is A string, 5th fret, 4th fret, 2nd fret, open, and then E string, 5th fret, 4th fret, 2nd fret, and then 2nd fret on the A string. Then so that happens twice, yeah. And then when you get to the line, we've got one more weekend to go. You go up to the 5th fret of the E string. That happens twice on it, so 2 bars of 3 if you like. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, and then you go up to the 7th fret of the E string. Now, actually, I think you could just fret for ease. You could just fret the 5th fret, as I just did then, 5th fret of the A string, and then 7th fret of the A string. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. So 2 bars on each. Or you could do this: 5th fret of the E string and 5th fret of the D string. So whatever you like the sound of more. I think sometimes he is doing that 5th fret of the D string as well, and sometimes not. I quite like doing just the 5th fret of the E string, and then when I get up to the 7th fret E string, I'll also do 7th fret of the D string. So that's for the line we've got one more weekend to go, and then you go and I'd like to kill one more dough, and that's this progression that we've done before, which is on the E string, 5th fret, 4th fret, 2nd fret, and then 2nd fret of the A string, yeah, which is like the last half of the intro chord progression. So that's a verse, that's it, and this thing is mainly verses. So once you've got the intro, you've pretty much got the whole thing, because the verses are the intro with just this 5th fret of the E string, 7th fret of the E string, which is the chord G, and the chord A, a type of A, and then we've got that progression again. Then he goes into an instrumental, and that's where you get this bit where he goes up the neck. Yeah, so that bit is 5th fret on the A string, 5th fret, 4th fret, 10th fret, 9th fret, and then down to E string, 5th fret, 4th fret, 2nd fret, and then 2nd fret on the A string. So that happens a lot, doesn't it? We've just done it again. Or did I get that wrong? Hang on, I might have got that wrong. Sorry, I got that wrong. It doesn't do that. I was looking at the wrong bit. So we've got instrumental. It is that first bit that I said. Yeah, so that 5th fret, 4th fret on the A string, 10th fret, 9th fret, and then you do go to the 5th fret of the E string, 4th fret of the A string, but then you go up to the 7th fret of the E string, yeah? So 5th fret of the E string, 4th fret of the E string, 7th fret. And that picking pattern is still the same. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So if I play the instrumental in full, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and there sometimes when I was at the 7th fret, I was just putting my first finger, you can put any finger you want, but just putting a finger on the 7th fret of the E string with everything else open, and sometimes I was putting a finger on the 7th fret of the D string as well. Same note because they're both D now, because of the D-tuned E string. Okay, so that is that's the verse. That's how to play a verse, and of course the verses keep repeating, and I think the instrumental keeps repeating as well. Or does it change later? We'll see. But that's the verse and the first instrumental, and because you've got the verse, then you've also got every other verse. Okay.